Hello students, I want to go ahead and give you a tutorial on how to write a conclusion paragraph. So you have already written your introduction and your body paragraphs. So today we're going to focus on the conclusion. Okay. To make a conclusion, you're going to restate the thesis, summarize your key points, and then give a final statement that is kind of a broad understanding of how your essay relates to the world today. So you're going to restate your thesis using different words. That's very important. Okay, a restatement is when you say something using different words to make it more clear. You can restate your thesis by switching the sentence structure around, like twisting the words so that you're restructuring the sentence. Or you can make the thesis two sentences instead of one sentence, but it cannot be a direct copy of your thesis. Okay, it has to be a restatement. Then you're going to give me a 1 to 2 sentence summary of your first body paragraph, focusing on the so what. Like, why is this important? And why should I care about this topic? Then you're going to give me a 1 to 2 sentence summary of your second body paragraph, also focusing on the so what. Like, why is this relevant? What are your most interesting key points? And then a final thought. This is where you're going to make a lasting impression on the audience, and you're going to bring the paper full circle by providing an insight into some larger theme. For example, a lot of these inventions were created out of necessity, right? These inventions that were made, 5,000 years ago, like irrigation. Okay, people's crops were dying. They needed a way to have steady crops, right? They moved the water so that their crops would have steady flow of water. So you might want to bring it to today. Like, what are we doing today to solve our environmental problems? Why are electric cars starting to come out? Maybe talking about getting rid of the dependence on fossil fuels, or what are we doing to combat the fact that our ozone layer is depleting? Maybe talk about um, putting solar panels on houses so that we don't have to use up as much natural gas. So we're starting to try to use more renewable resources, going green. Okay, here's a visual understanding, like a infographic of what you're going to do for your conclusion. You are going to, like I said before, restate the thesis using different words. Then you're going to summarize the main points of both of your body paragraphs, focusing on the so what. And then you're going to give me a final thought. And you can see that it's shaped this way, like a mountain, where it's more narrow on the top and more broader on the bottom, because that's exactly what your conclusion is going to do. It's going to start off with more narrow information, more specific information in the form of your restated thesis. And gradually, we're going to come back to the world today. We're going to look at the bigger picture, and you're going to leave your reader with a thought about the world today or the main theme of your paper. So here's an example. We're going to look at our pet example together. Pets offer so much to their owners, including the benefits of better physical and mental health and more opportunities to connect with other people. So this is just a restatement. It is not a direct copy. I switched the words around from my thesis. Here is my summary of my first body paragraph talking about health benefits. Getting a pet can change a person's life. They could become more active by taking their dogs on walks. Here's my summary of my second paragraph, which is talking about mental health and opportunities to connect with other people. So this is about socialization, my third body paragraph. And they could even meet a friend along the way. Dogs offer the opportunity for their owners to socialize at their local dog parks, which encourages community involvement. Okay, so that's the so what of the socialization paragraph. And then we're leaving with a quote. Your final statement could be a quote that kind of gives the theme to your paper. So if you want to end with a quote, you can do that. As Caroline Knapp said, before you get a dog, you can't quite imagine what living with one might be like. Afterwards, you cannot imagine living any other way. To restate the thesis, keep some of your original wording for consistency, but change some words. Vary your sentence structure and consider stretching your one sentence thesis into 2 sentences. For your final thought, it's your last chance to leave a lasting impression on the audience. You want your audience to remember that last sentence, so make it stick and have it be pertinent to the world today. I hope that helps you. Have a good day. Bye.